Since I have been the former central minister in Government of India, and now I am the member of Legislative Council of Bihar, so it becomes my duty to share my earlier feelings and experiences as a parliamentarian and as a minister of Government of India, how we can benefit the Bihar Legislature Forum and how we can benefit the Bihar. That's why we are taking so many initiatives for the Bihar as such, and also for the legislative work, good for the Bihar, both Assembly and Council, both houses. That's why we have started there one legislature forum or legislature groups on the SDG, which is the, you can say, the buzzword in the universe and the world, how the sustainable development goals of the world can met by each and every state, nation of the UNA, and even the provinces of the respective countries. So in Bihar, we have so many schemes, so many visions and so many programs through this SDG forum. And I would seek also advice and suggestions and experiences from other stakeholders, so that in Bihar, Bihar can advance further, Bihar can prosper, and Bihar can go ahead, and Bihar can compete with the other state of the country, so that our country, India, also may compete with the developed nations. Cycling has been, it's my pet profession, not profession, pet hobby for me. And so I want that cycling be popularized from the parliamentarians and legislator levels, so that the common man may also adopt it. And cycling makes a good health, cycling makes healthy nations, and also cycling makes the ambience very clear and pure. That's why in Hindi I am saying one thing, that de, des or parivesh, cycle rakhe in sabko fresh. So this is my new initiative which I am going to launch in this very session, which is going to start from the 20th of this month. Narratives and discourse of course it is on, but narrative is that stereotype narrative is there. So we want that from that victimhood syndrome, from victimhood to victoryhood. That's why we are trying that narrative should be changed. Dalit have been the victorious also, and have been winner also, and their contribution in the national building are tremendous. So their contribution in the national building and social transformation activities, how it can be accumulated and how they can boast of them, those issues, so that the Dalits of the country could come out of the victimhood to the victoryhood. SDG fixed by the UNO and its member countries. I am trying to see how poverty and climate actions, this number 1 of 17 goals and the number 13, that can be how it can be converged. Climate actions and climate impact, or you can say the climate change, is impacting the poverty and poorest class. So that's why how these things are taking place in the country. We would like to show some issues of concern to the world also, how this weather change is impacting and increasing the poverty of India. So that's why this poverty and the climate actions, how it can be correlated, and their correlation can be established. We are trying to put forward in my own statements in the UNO, that how these things can be demonstrated well, so that the global community can take it up. This climate action is also helping to increase the poverty, and how we can leverage to that, and how it can be minimized and diminished. So we will try our best the world and the globe could address this issue in a very meticulous way. The culture of this legislature forum and parliamentary forum is almost non-existent. So we are trying not only parliament but also the state legislature houses must take initiatives to take up some issues on the parliamentary groups level, on the legislature level. So that sort of culture I am trying to evolve in the states also. And I think Rajasthan has started it already, and Bihar is the second state which is taking lead in it. And I am of this considered opinion that if Bihar takes lead something, then country takes leads. So Bihar has taken the lead in this regard, and I'm sure that certainly other states will also take lead. And if the parliamentary forum, if there need be, then I'm ready to tour also the other states also, so that the other state legislature forums could be established to take up these issues, and from top to bottom, and then bottom to top. This this two-way communication should take place in addressing all these global issues, or you can say perennial issues, or the people's issues. That's why we're trying, certainly state legislatures must take the initiative, and the active members, the proactive members, we should try to explore and should try to approach them also, so that they take up the issue outside the house also. And how the civil society and the legislature house of the states could coordinate, could collaborate all together to address this issue, so that real things come out. Only merely parliament is not enough. Parliament is one, but there are almost 30 legislating house in the country. If they take up the issue, certainly it will be more decentralized, it will be more disseminative. Thank you, Delhi Post and CLRA and the parliamentary group of SDG. Thank you, you all and your team members.